JJ the CPA here. Hope you're doing well. So the IRS announced today that they are moving the deadline from April 15th to May 17th. A few things to note on that. There's nothing that you need to do to now take advantage of the new due date. The IRS made it clear that it's just now May 17th. So you won't need to file anything related to 2020 on or before April 15th. Now, those that pay estimated tax payments for 2021, that due date has not changed. So the first quarter of the estimated tax payments for tax year 2021 are still due on or before April 15th. Now, when you go to file your return for 2020, ensure that you are not paying tax on the first $10,200 of unemployment income. That would assume that your overall adjusted gross income is $150,000 or less. Also, when you're filing your 2020 tax return, ensure that you are accounting for the first and second rebates, which are also known as the stimulus checks, also known as the economic impact payments, to ensure that you got the full amount. On your 2020 return, that is where you get to reconcile and ensure that you got all of that stimulus money in the first and second round. Also related to 2020, the IRS will be using that return or 2019 to determine your stimulus payment for the third round of the economic impact payments. The last thing I'll note to you is that if you do need more time to file your 2020 tax return beyond May 17th, you file an extension. It's automatic. It doesn't require a signature, but any tax due related to 2020 is due on or before May 17th. When you file for an extension, which you would not need to do until May 17th, but when you file for an extension, all it does is extend your time to file. It does not extend your time to pay. So what they announced today, the IRS, is, in recap, you do still have to make your first quarter estimated tax payments for 2021 on or before April 15th. That's for first quarter 2021 estimated tax payments. Then for 2020, the return and the tax related to your individual tax returns are not due until May 17th. Double check if you're in a state that has income taxes. Most states will adopt a new due date put out by the IRS, but not all will or have. So be sure to check on that with your state as well. Now, if you're in Louisiana, Texas, or Oklahoma, none of this video applies to you because all deadlines, every deadline, any deadline, even the deadlines I just talked about, whether related to 2020 or related to 2021, all the deadlines for those that are in Louisiana, Texas, and Oklahoma is June 15th. So to be clear, any deadline related to 2020, any deadline related to 2021. So first quarter estimated tax payments for those that are in Louisiana, Texas, and Oklahoma are not due until June 15th. All of this video was related to those that are not in those states, of course, other than the things related to the unemployment and the economic impact payment. That's for everyone. All right. Hey, thanks for tuning in. I'd love it if you'd subscribe. And then don't you ever forget, you've never met a CPA quite like me. All right. Have a great one.